Now, let's talk about the how with more details. First, you need to know your numbers. You need to know your revenue and your expenses. On average, how much you're making every month and how much you're spending every month. And I said on average, it means that you need to look back. It would be great if you can look back at least 3 years. If you've never been in business for that long, maybe look back for the past 12 months and then find out what's the average revenue, average expenses, and minus the two to get to the profits. Remember the taxes, okay? You have to pay taxes, so put that money aside. If you don't know how much to put aside for your taxes, put aside between 25 to 30% just in case. After this, you decide how much of that free money is going to be reinvested back into your business. You want to put at least 25 to 30% of that amount back into your business. Why? Because you want to grow your business, right? Again, if you're at early stages, you need to put more. If you're later and you're established, so it's fine. You can put 25 to 30%. Now you can pay that as payroll to yourself as your wages, or you can distribute it. There are different ways to pay yourself. We're not going to get into that because it's going to open another can of worms. So just know that there are different ways to pay yourself, and you can talk to a tax planner to find out what's best for you depending on the type of company that you have registered. And remember that this amount doesn't need to be equal every month. It might change, it might go down, or it might go higher. Totally fine. But you need to know why you're paying yourself this much. So you pay yourself, but you know why you're paying and you know how to calculate how much to pay yourself. Now, what to do with that money is another topic, but just a hint is that that money can go to your personal finances, and based on your personal priorities, like you want to invest on your personal development, that can be there, but it might be your personal development might be another thing that you can deduct from your taxes. So remember that. In that case, that can go to the business again, right? So find out what are the things that you can play around with. I don't want to get really into it because I'm not a tax expert and I don't want to talk about taxes, but know what you need to do and what are the things that you can relate to your business and bring those expenses to your business. See how you can legally reduce your taxes and put more of the expenses that you might think those are your personal expenses into your business. Make sure they're legal, right? It should be aligned with whatever country or state or city that you live in. Just make sure that you follow the rules, but know that there are things that you can deduct on your taxes as business expenses. And then for your personal finances, you can set some money, put some money in your investment account, or you can do different things like real estate, stock market, if you want crypto, and some cash, making sure that you have security saving, all of the different details that we talked about before. You may not have watched it on YouTube, but they're available on our podcast, Good Morning Money. So make sure you subscribe to our podcast and listen to daily 1 minute tips that we share there, because a lot of them are, all of them are money related. A lot of them are either like financial related or marketing related that can help your business to make more money, and then you will have more money. So it's all money related. So, and it can be also on mindset and the mindset of being a successful money maker as a business owner, as a personal, in your personal life. So make sure you listen to our podcast as well. If you're one of those people who don't want to take it all and you want to have like somehow like a rule for yourself on how much to take home for yourself or how much to pay yourself, one thing could be searching the average salary of the same position that you have in your business, in your industry, in your area, in your city, for example, or at least in your state. You can see how much same person, another person, if you would hire another one of you, how much you needed to pay them and then pay that to yourself. That can be a very fair way of paying yourself. Again, remember that if you are at the beginning of your business, you want to pay yourself a little bit less and instead reinvest that money in the business. Okay, that was it. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you like it, and I'll make more videos like this for you.